The way I would describe JavaScript is it's like if Java just chilled the fuck out, you would get JavaScript. That's pretty much how I would describe it. Someone told me the lab was tough. Well, my response to that is pimpin' ain't easy. All kinds of weird like function swapping. It's a sick, twisted function black market going on in JavaScript. Guess what? Internet Explorer does not support all of them. Thanks a lot, Microsoft. By the way, Bill Gates is giving a talk right now in the King Hall during this class. Yeah, they invited me, and I was like, no, I can't go. I have to teach. So I almost came down with a mysterious illness today, but I decided I didn't want to do that to you guys. Anyway, I've seen him before. Did I tell you about the time I met Gates? I worked at Microsoft in 2003. When I first moved here, I worked for Excel. And I worked on the Office team just for like a month or two before they finished their major version, Office 2003. And then whenever they finish a major version, it takes them like 2 or 3 years to do that. So they throw this party, they call it a ship party, where they celebrate the finishing of the product. And Gates comes over, because if you have a big product like that, he comes over personally to thank you for working so hard and congratulate you on finishing and stuff. So he's up on this podium. We're out kind of in this grassy area outside of our building. And he's up on this podium saying, thank you for ushering in the innovation in Office software and blah, blah, blah. And people are drinking and stuff, and somebody pops a cork on a champagne bottle, and it goes, and it makes this loud bang. And so it sounds like a little bit like a gunshot. And so out of nowhere, this Secret Service looking dude tackles Gates. Because they think he's being shot at, And then this other dude gets on the walkie-talkie, and they're like, clear the area, and the guy's like on Gates like he's in love with him or something, to make sure to take the bullet for him or whatever. And after about 5 seconds, they realize they're idiots, and it was just a champagne cork. And Gates sort of gets up, and anyway, thank you for the, finishes his speech. So I've been kind of like that close to Bill G before. What if my mom really is disabled? You would have horribly offended me. My mom may be disabled, but I know yours can move just fine. Anyway, to answer your question, I'm still getting fired, I swear. Saying, what do I get if I round like Marty, right? Something that I'm too square to be rounded. So if you said something like, Marty, right? Guess what I'm giving you to start with on this assignment? Jack shit. You guys didn't forget all that where you were getting drunk and stoned over your break, did you? Booyah.